Hey everybody, this is Maddie. I'm going to show you how I use these bookmarks at the POCOs with actual real run transfer at a POCO. I'm going to go back to Planet 3 and I'm going to drop some reactive metals into the customs office. Let's see what happens. I am at the safe point, the PI start point. Let me show you my fitting really quick. There's 5 low slots in the Neris. I've got 4 of them. Warp core stabilizers, equalizers, whatever. Internal inertial stabilizers, and low friction nozzle joints. These 2 items will help me get into warp very quickly. The rest of this stuff you can put resistances or cargo expanders, whatever you want. This is shield tanked. Most important things that I do for this custom, I just want to escape. I'm not going to stay and fight. This will help me get into warp quickly. So will this. This will prevent me from being warp scrammed by 2 warp scrams. Let's head on out to Planet 3 see if I can pull this off. This is a good opportunity while you're at the safe point to see if any of the bad guys are online. Drop my cloak.
Warp drive active.
As you see, I already have my cargo window open and ready to go. 20 AU away at that safe point. Hit my D-scan. Pop my shields. And I am going to F2 when I land to activate my cloak when this speed starts dropping. I have safely landed with no enemy contact. I am 4,500 meters out. The hardest part is over. If you can land safely, there's not a ganker camping the POCO, you probably have no problems. What I will do now is approach the transfer bookmark. Right click, approach location. Open up the customs office. I put it on the left side of my screen, all this stuff. Let's D-scan real quick. I am approaching at max speed in my Neris, which is 39 meters per second at my skill level, and this improved cloaking device too. It's not quick, but it's safe. And the hardest part is over. I actually landed with no enemy contact. So all I have to do now is get to this transfer point, get my ship turned around and aligned to the warp out bookmark. And of course execute the transfer. And since I have no idea how to edit YouTube videos to cut off this approach out, we're just going to approach. I'm at 1,500 meters. It's not too bad. This is the direction I'm going out, right here. .900 meters. Let me start slowing down. Looking good. Everything's going fine. Stopping this ship. Well, I'm almost there. Get just a little closer. About another 100 meters, I'll be good. Almost there, folks. Go ahead and stop. Alright, I'm about 2,300 meters out. Okay, now got just inched in just a little bit closer. Alright, let me go ahead and align to my warp out. That will be my direction of travel. There's my destination. I can either right click that and align to, or I can just pull up on my bookmark. Oh, I've been meaning to say, all of these bookmarks I'm making in corporate bookmarks, especially the warp outs. I highly recommend making that in your personal bookmarks, and this is why.
User entered your channel.
You don't want to have all of these submenus open when you're executing the PI transfer and a warp out. Alright, I'm going to align to. And now several things going to happen all at once. I'm going to get my ship up to full speed. Click your little plus down here to get full speed. When I get to full speed, I'm going to hit F2 or whatever F you have to drop that cloak. I'm going to drag this into the customs office. And I'm going to have the warp out, warp to within. I'm actually going to give the command warp to within first. Here we go. Going to drop cloak and warp.
User left your channel.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. How long did it take me to get into warp at max speed like that? Maybe 5-6 seconds, if that. No one's going to target me and warp scram me or kill me in that amount of time. Well, that's it, folks.